The Earth, our homeland, is a dynamic planet. It is constantly undergoing changes inside and outside. Have you ever wondered what lies in the interior of the Earth? What is the Earth made up of? Interior of the Earth, just like an onion, the Earth is made up of several concentric layers with one inside another, figure 2.1. The uppermost layer over the Earth's surface is called the crust. It is the thinnest of all the layers. It is about 35 kilometers. On the continental masses and only 5 kilometers. On the ocean floors. The main mineral constituents of the continental mass are silica and alumina. UIs thus called Sil, sea silica and aluminal. The oceanic crust mainly consists of silica and magnesium. It is therefore called Shama, sea silica and magnesium, figure 2.2. Just beneath the crust is the mantle, which extends up to a depth of 2,900 kilometers. Below the crust, the innermost layer in the core with a radius of about 3,500 kilometers. It is mainly made up of nickel and iron and is called knife, Ni nickel and J ferrous latron. The central core has very high temperature and pressure. Rocks and minerals. The Earth's crust is made up of various types of rocks. Any natural mass of mineral matter that makes up the Earth's crust is called a rock. Rocks can be of different color, size and texture. There are three major types of rocks: igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks and metamorphic rocks. When the molten magma cools, it becomes solid. Rocks thus formed are called igneous rocks. They are also called primary rocks. There are two types of igneous rocks: intrusive rocks and extrusive rocks. Can you imagine lava coming out from the volcanoes? Lava is actually fiery red molten magma coming out from the interior of the Earth on its surface. When this molten lava comes on the Earth's surface, it rapidly cools down and becomes solid. Rocks formed in such a way on the crust are called extrusive igneous rocks. They have a very fine-grained structure. For example, basalt. The Deccan Plateau is made up of basalt rocks. Sometimes the molten magma cools down deep inside the Earth's crust. Solid rocks so formed are called intrusive igneous rocks. Since they cool down slowly, they form large grains. Granite is an example of such a rock. Grinding stones used to prepare paste/powder of spices and grains are made of granite. Rocks roll down, crack, and hit each other and are broken down into small fragments. These smaller particles are called sediments. These sediments are transported and deposited by wind, water, etc. These loose sediments are compressed and hardened to form layers of rocks. These types of rocks are called sedimentary rocks. For example, sandstone is made from grains of sand. These rocks may also contain fossils of plants, animals and other microorganisms that once lived on them.